The inaugural Mercer County Environmental Summit highlighted the success of reclaiming brownfield sites, while Youngstown State University's Ward Beecher Planetarium celebrated its reopening after extensive renovations. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. The first Mercer County Environmental Summit, held Tuesday, focused on reclaiming brownfield sites and highlighted success stories in the region. The event, hosted by the Penn Northwest Development Corporation and Moody & Associates, brought together state environmental officials and private developers to discuss the potential for these properties to be redeveloped into assets for the community and local economy. Jeff Walentowski, president and CEO of Moody & Associates, noted that while addressing environmental concerns on brownfield properties can be challenging, the long-term benefits include economic development and improved community spaces. The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection reported that since the state launched its voluntary cleanup program in 1995, 55 brownfield sites in Mercer County have been remediated, with 15 more currently undergoing cleanup. Notable examples include the landing in Sharon and the redevelopment of the former Cooper Bessemer plant in Grove City. Brad Gosser, executive director of Greenville Reynolds Development Corporation, outlined recent efforts to remediate the ELG scrap metal yard at Reynolds Industrial Park. The development agency invested $800,000 to clean up the site and build new infrastructure, with one of the buildings now occupied by Aero Electric, a local startup. The Ohio Department of Transportation has announced plans to resurface sections of U.S. Route 422 and State Route 616 in Coatesville Township and the city of Camel. The project, estimated at $2.3 million, includes work on a bridge along Route 422 west of Hubbard Road. The project is currently in the preliminary engineering phase, and right-of-way acquisition for the bridge replacement is ongoing. Construction is set to begin in the spring of 2025. During the work, traffic on Route 616 will be reduced to one 10-foot wide bidirectional lane. On Route 422, one lane will remain open in each direction except at the bridge site, where two-way traffic will be maintained using a temporary signal. And Youngstown State University's Ward Beecher Planetarium is set to reopen this week after a 21-month closure due to a fire. The facility sustained severe damage from a January 2023 fire caused by roofing work. The planetarium, originally opened in 1967, underwent extensive renovations costing over $1 million. The upgrades included a new dome, lighting system, carpeting, and the installation of a new Chrono Star projector. The projector, which was purchased from the same company that supplied the previous one 2 decades ago, works more efficiently thanks to modern wiring. The planetarium's seating and 2 projectors along the dome's base were undamaged and remain in place.
Right above you here is one Sony 4K projector. Its brother is at the back of the room. Those 2 projectors use 6 computers and cover the entire dome up above you with a single 4K image that we can do both pre-recorded shows, and we can also fly around in real time, which is why we got this system. It's called SkyScan Dark Matter. SkyScan's the company. The software is called Dark Matter that allows us to do that.
Planetarium domes are very much a custom business. So the hard part was taking the old planetarium dome out and putting a new one in. That meant all the other stuff had to come out, seats had to come out, scaffolding had to go in. That was the complicated part of the whole process.
The planetarium's director, Patrick Durrell, and engineer Kurt Spivey have expressed their excitement for the reopening, which will allow classes to return to the facility for the fall semester. They also look forward to showcasing the planetarium's new capabilities to the public during free shows this weekend. The first public event, scheduled for Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m., will include a preview of the 2024-2025 season and a demonstration of the new system.
So that's this weekend. So, we start up as our usual time, which is Friday and Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7:30. And as always, shows are free to the public. When you're used to just giving shows and talking to people about astronomy, and lots of people like to come to the planetarium, 21 months is a long time. And it's sort of like been building up. Like even earlier this year when the construction was starting, we're like, oh boy, we're still a ways away. When are we going to open? When are we going to open? But it's happening now, and I think even people who saw the planetarium, in 2022 or 2021 will be, pleasantly surprised by what they see in there.
For more information or to view the full schedule, visit wbplanetarium.org or call 330-941-1370. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.